Welcome to PeVe Learning. We are going to study about phrasal verbs for beginners. Let's start learning by understanding what is phrasal verb. The first definition is the combination of two or three words from different categories with the first word is a verb. And the second definition, an idiomatic phrase consisting of a verb and another element, a verb and an adverb or a preposition to form a new meaning. Let's see the examples. Look up. Look up. Look after. Look after. Look down on. Look down on. Get up. Get up. Get out. Get out. Get into. Get into. The main verb look. As we can see here, the meaning of look is to turn one's eye towards something or in some direction in order to glance or gaze in a manner specified. But let us see the pattern here. The first pattern, verb plus preposition. Look and at. Look at. It has a meaning of move eyes to see someone or something. For example, the girl is looking at the picture in her cell phone. The girl is looking at the picture in her cell phone. Let's see pattern 2. It's verb plus adverb. Look plus after. Look after. It has a meaning of to take care of someone or something and make certain that they have everything they need. For example, the boy looks after his little brother when their mom is away for shopping. The boy looks after his little brother when their mom is away for shopping. Let's see pattern 3. Verb plus adverb plus preposition. Look plus down plus on. Look down on. It has a meaning of to think that you are better or more important than someone else, or to think that something is not good enough for you. For example, the girl looked down on the dress her friend just had bought. The girl looked down on the dress her friend just had bought. The next one, we are going to learn about separable phrasal verbs. Some phrasal verbs can be separated, and it is called separable phrasal verbs. The verb and the particle are placed separately. Phrasal verbs: pick up, wake up, call back. Let's see the example for each of them. The first one, pick up. To get someone or something from somewhere. Aldi's mother is at the airport and he must pick her up. The second one, Wake up. Make someone conscious from sleeping. In the next morning, his mother come in Aldi's bathroom to wake him up because he should go to campus early. The third one, call back. To call someone again. Sandy's mother called him, but there was no answer. Therefore, she decided to call him back in 30 minutes later. Let's see some other examples of phrasal verbs. Ask for means to request something. Believe in, to feel confident about something or someone. Blow up, to make something explode. Break out, to escape from a place, situation, or a way of life. Bump into, when you meet people by accident or unexpectedly. Call back, to call someone again. Let's see the example for each of them. Ask for. The meaning is to request something. The example: may I ask for new information about this university admission, please? Believe in. It means to feel confident about something or someone. The example: when she asked for permission to study abroad, her parents, her father agreed and believed in her to pursue her dream. Blow out. It means to make something explode. The example: he blew out the red balloon on his 17th birthday. Break out. It means to escape from a place, situation, or way of life. For example, the little girl successfully breaks out the room full of smokes. Bump into. It means when you meet people by accident or unexpectedly. For example, on Saturday evening, Andy decided to go a cinema alone. When he arrived there, he bumped into his old friend. They finally watched the movie together. Call back. It means to call someone again. For example, on Monday afternoon, Frances was still in the meeting room after her secretary came into the room and told her that her manager called and asked her to call him back after the meeting over. Let's see some other phrasal verbs. Carry out, to move something or someone from one place to another using your arms or an object. Clear up, to do something to solve a problem or a misunderstanding. Come back, to return to a place. Come in, when someone or something enters a place, building, or room. Cut down, to do less of something or to use something in smaller amounts. Fall down, to fall to the ground. Let's see the example for each of the words. Carry out. It means to move something or someone from one place to another using your arms or an object. For example, to finish a big project on photography, Adi should carry out some equipment such as camera and tripod. Clear up. It means to do something to solve a problem or a misunderstanding. For example, back then, two students quarreled over a different point of view, and they argued each other. On the other hand, one student realized his mistake and decided to clear up the misunderstanding by apologizing his inappropriate argument. Come back. It means to return to a place. For example, after 5 years studying abroad, Tristan came back with Master of Information Technology certificate, which make him proud. Come in. It means when someone or something enters a place, building, or room. For example, some students are politely queuing in front of the art room for dancing class before their teacher allows them to come in the room one by one. Cut down. It means to do less of something or to use something in smaller amounts. For example, before the rainy season, the local government takes an action to cut down some trees in the street to prevent from falling unexpectedly. Fall down. It means to fall to the ground. For example, because of heavy rain and thunder, some big trees in the street fell down and stopped many vehicles. Let's see some other phrasal verbs. Fill in. To add personal information in the blank spaces of an official document. Get along. To have good interactions with others. Get out. To leave or escape. Go ahead. To proceed to do something that you were hesitant about. Go around. To follow a circular path. Go on. When something takes place. Let's see the example for each phrasal verbs. Fill in. It means to add personal information in the blank spaces of an official document. For example, new students are required to fill in the form for joining students' activities. Get along. It means to have good interactions with others. For example, new students should adapt the new situation in the new campus and meet new friends. Usually, less than a week they get along well with new friends. Get out. It means to leave or escape. For example, when the class is over, students get out the class and preparing themselves to go to computer laboratory. Go ahead. To proceed to do something that you were hesitant about. For example, the English lecturer said, if you have done exercise 1 and you want to leave the class, please go ahead. Besides, you need to prepare yourself for the next class. Go around. It means to follow a circular path. For example, the new students in the freshman and enrichment program are invited to go around the campus and visit some important supporting units for students. Go on. It means when something takes place. For example, knowing that the students' recent project is successful, the lecturer asks them to go on the new projects. That's the end of the lesson today about phrasal verbs. Here are some references for you if you want to learn more. Thank you for joining the class.